Friends, hello and welcome back. Our Cincinnati Bengals have the 8-6-1 New England Patriots here in week 17. We are 11-4 on the year, and I'm pretty sure we'll take a peek here. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're locked in here. I'm pretty sure we lost to the Ravens twice this year. No, it was a 1-1. I think it doesn't matter though, because I think we're doing bad in the division. That's what it might be here. We'll take a look. Here we are. Division. Is it going to show us the division here? I'm pretty sure we lost to the Browns twice. And our division record is just not there, so I think we're not gonna. Yeah, they have the X right there, so I'd assume that's for the division. We're here with the. I know they're giving us both the X. Okay, maybe not. I'd assume we're not a potential division winner though, because we split at 1-1, and we lost the other games to our division. We'll take a look here really quickly. Let's see, Steelers. Now we beat the Steelers. Did we miss the Brownies one? Or was the Browns one? Yeah, we lost the Steelers. Lost the Browns. Beat the Steelers. So 1-1. We go to the Steelers 2-1. 2-2 against the Browns. We beat the Ravens, so 3-2. Actually, did I miss one? 3-2 there. What was the other Ravens matchup? The Ravens are 3-3. Ours 3-3 against the division overall. The Ravens. We'll take a look at the Ravens then. Maybe they're 3-3 as well. I don't know why we wouldn't have. They wouldn't have that locked down right now. We'll take a look. So they are currently sitting at 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Yeah, they're better than us. They definitely got the division record there if it goes past the 1-1 series split there. So it looks like we're playing for a clinched wild card spot here, so we just get this week's game out of the way against these New England Patriots, so we can jump into playoffs and see who these Cincinnati Bengals got in round number 1. Anybody with the Ravens, I guess. The Ravens are a little intimidating. We're gonna get the Buffalo Bills. Bengals gonna win the week as expected there. 12-4. What a season! 12-4 wild card team. Incredible. The Ravens did end up 12-4 as well, so they dropped the last game of the season there. But unfortunately, again, the Bengals, they split the series. They dropped some to the Brownies this year. Let's take a look at some stats here real quick. We're going to the player stats. Jake Fromm did not throw for 4,000 yards this year. A little bit of a surprise there. Thought he could, ended up not. Malcolm Reed killed it. 1475. I'd assume that led the entire league, right? Maybe 1475. No, Saquon Barkley, baby, just ahead of him at 3.3 yards per carry, 3 more touches. He earned it, right? He earned it. They had similar touches. He just a little bit better on the ground there, averaging 95.7 per game. It is Jonathan Taylor. I'm telling you, he's gonna be a stud. That is gonna be a stud if they give him a chance over there in India. I'm still confused about the Indy decision there with Marlon Mack. I don't know if they trust the injury problems or what, but I mean, they got Jonathan Taylor to say the least. Over on wide receiver, I don't see any Bengals anywhere close. Tyler Boyd, 1,100 yards at... Man, he's going to be old, right? At 35. Dang. 35 still killing it. Now we know. Laviska Shenault, or 1,100 yards there. There's a Bengal right there. So Malcolm will end up with 1,000. Malcolm will at 1,000. I don't think we're going to see... Yeah, it was a struggle. John Ross had 9-6. What a season for John Ross. Man, that's just, it kills us, that slot. When you don't have that guy in the slot with Ben Holland, it's a struggle. And we've seen it there again this season. Defense, we'll take a look here at the sack leader. We'll see if we got in there. Mason Watts, got another Watts up there, not the Watt. Myles Garrett again, 23 sacks. Man, this guy's a monster. An absolute monster. 33 years old, 97 overall, 23 dingers. Incredible. Myron Chapman ended at 13. He must have really fell off the second half. He was close to 13 halfway through the season. I don't think we've seen him get near as many sacks to end it either. Which it happens. He's a left outside linebacker. He's kind of outperforming in that department to an extent anyway. So I kind of, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. The best passer was only 4,600 yards. So I guess it really wasn't terrible. It wasn't no 5,000 yard passers. Dwayne Haskins, baby. 4,300. Lamar Jackson at 39. With Jake Fromm there was right there, 39-18. So he was outside the top 10, just slightly there. The interceptions, obviously, they weren't that bad. 7 of them wasn't bad there. It looks like Stuart Blanton and Justin Herbert both had under 7. Man, that Stuart Blanton guy, 43-95. I didn't realize he was having that good of a career over there in Pittsburgh. His 6th year there must have been a good draft pick by them Steelers. Nonetheless, it is the Bengals and it is the Bills. Let's take a look at who these Bills got real quick here. Can we look at the Bills depth chart? Here we go. Let's see. They got Ed Oliver Jr., defensive tackle. So they got a nasty defensive line. Chase Young, the 93. Yeah, that's disrespectful. I mean, he's 30, sure, but that's Chase Young, baby. That is Chase Young. Maybe he had a lower overall when we started the franchise. We did start this franchise at the very beginning of the year here. Keith Brady up there, left guard, free safety. Man, this defense is nasty. They got Joseph Avery. They got Tremaine Edmonds, Casey Bonanen, Jesus. Ben Pagan, decent. decent. Danny Swift, this team's going to be scary on defense. We'll see what we can do. That looks like the issue here is this team on defense. Hopefully we can, again, the Bengals maybe run the ball a little bit. Run the ball a little bit, hope for the best. We got some big upgrades, though, heading into the playoffs. Let's get these out of the right way real quick here. All right, taking care. Uh-oh, general manager. You made the playoffs. Your GM wants to congratulate you. Okay, all right, good. Heck of a game this week, coach. Have you checked the league standings yet? Because that win just punched our ticket to the postseason. Keep our guys healthy next week. We're going to need them in January. That was an old message. Okay, 25-20 on morale. Team loves it. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wild card weekend. The 10-4 or 12-4 Bengals. Better record than the Bills. I'd say most would say this is a Bengals team that's favored to win this game, even in Buffalo. Buffalo is a tough place to play, though. Cannot forget about that. Buffalo, Ben Holland looking sharp. Can Ben Holland wake up from the dead? He has been all but non-existent this season. Again, you get the scheme going. He fits in that slot. You put him in that wide receiver 1-2 role, and it just gets ugly. The wide receiver number 1, number 2, it's not built for this offense. We're built for the tight end in the slot. Almost makes you think that we even need both of those wide receivers. Oh, it's a snow game. Jeez, we ain't playing in this one. This is going to be ugly. I hope that'll make us need to jump in here. Cannot see anything in this game playing in the snow. Let me tell you what, right now, Bengals going to start with the foosball. Was it a turnover or a punt? We'll see. 6 for Malcolm Reed. If it's going to be a ground and pound game in the snow, the Bengals can do it. There's Ben Holland getting involved early. There's JR3. Bengals 1st and 10. Incomplete pass, Jake Fromm. Interesting strategy here. Going straight at this defense of the Buffalo Bills through the air in the snow. Doesn't seem to matter. 1st and 10, 4 yards to Malcolm Reed. There's another big first down. Bengals having their way early. John Ross is having himself a career year at the age of 33. Had to bring it up. 2 straight incompletions, 3rd and goal. That's the last thing you want to see happen is a pass drop. We compliment this team for driving down the field. 3 straight incompletions. We compliment John Ross, and he drops the ball. And the Bengals miss the field goal. Unreal. What could have been worse? You got inside the red zone and it got ugly. Man, you got to get that. That's tough. That is tough. They're going to go backwards early in this drive. Man, 4 yards there. That's not going to do it. Bengals going to be forced to punt. I didn't want to see that. We drove down the field, had a chance to put points on the board. Of course, the Bills probably thinking the same there early, but another 3 and out by these Bills. Bengals, John Silvers again. It may have been just that defense of these Buffalo Bills that helped these Bills get the playoffs. 3rd and 1. Ben Holland once again there. The Bengals just got too many weapons. If they utilize all these weapons, it is tough. Penalty on Joseph Avery. Bengals 15 there. We're in that dreaded red zone once again. Going backwards once again. Uh-oh, big penalty. Terrell Lewis. That's not something you want to be doing there, Terrell. Must have been a legal contact because the Bengals going to... Oh, no, it was an offsides. I didn't say Bengals got gifted the first, but they didn't. Instead, Jake Fromm says, forget about it. No! He missed another one. Cummins has missed 2 field goals inside the red zone this game, and this game remains tied at 0. Unbelievable. This has Bills drive written all over, and they messed up. Curtis Duvall, big interception. Man, you talk about ugly. I get the conditions ain't the greatest, and the Bengals can't complete a pass. There you go, Cummins. Finally, man, I was scared. Bengals got the sack early. Gilbert Walters. The Bills have not been able to do anything yet on offense. Knock on wood. Bengals get the ball back again. This could be a 9-0 game. It should be a 9-0 game. 1st, 2nd, and 12. 2 yards to Malcolm Reed. Bengals going into the 2-minute warning. Backwards. Going with the rush. Bengals playing conservative. Again, it's only playoffs. No reason to get too excited, right? Penalty, Matt Hennessy. Bengals going, or Bills going backwards. Josh Allen still QBing for these Bills. 2nd and 12. There's a 9-yard play. And another big stop. This defense has been blank. Oh my, what a punt. Are you kidding me? They got it all the way to the 1. All right then. Bengals going to push the... envelope here a little bit. 2nd 2-yard rush there. Maybe they're not. Okay, all right, let's just run the ball then. We'll just kill the clock. There we go. 3rd and 8. May as well at this point in time, right? 6 seconds left. Get the Bills back there. Bills, did the Bills get a first down this entire first half? I don't think they did. Bengals get the ball in the 2nd. It is still dumping in Baltimore. Getting a little bit injury. Getting a little bit dark out. Jake Fromm incomplete pass. Doing what's best. You talk about first downs. It's been a while. Bengals finally getting one there. Malcolm Wall incomplete for Jake Fromm. There's a chunk play. John Ross. You already know. That's Malcolm Reed. Bengals cruising again in the ever so dreaded red zone. Kyle Cummins is praying these guys score. And they're going to get another Incomplete pass. This game has Bengals written all over. You get inside the red zone 4 times. This team had 4 scoring opportunities 3 times in a red zone, and they have 6 points to show for it. That's unreal. That is unreal. This team is going to be hurt. It still only takes 1 touchdown for these Buffalo Bills for the controller to disconnect. And the 9 yards to Deion Spencer. And here come the Bills. Just what we was afraid of. The Bengals had a chance to put this game out of reach, and the Bills are going to find themselves in the lead. Unreal. Unreal. That is a Bengals choke job right there. This team they've been all over Buffalo. That literally might be the first time Buffalo picked up a first down all game. Malcolm Reed for 3. Jake Fromm doing what he does best, throwing incompletions. There's a big first down there. 3rd and 7, 16 yards. John Ross, Malcolm Reed for, Jake Fromm scrambling for 8. And Malcolm going backwards on 2nd. The big 3rd down completion there to Irvin. Almost. Bengals gonna keep on trucking. We're almost in field goal range again, but we're going backwards. Malcolm Reed need to get some yards here. It's 4th quarter. They're 22-yard line. That must have been a penalty? Must have been. All right, sick. 6 yards to Malcolm Reed. Bengals inside the red zone. We know how this ends. Uh-oh. Got it. Bengals first down in the red zone. What's going to happen next? What is going to happen next? It is 3rd and goal at the 3. Bengals punch it into the back of the end zone. JR3 get the 2-point conversion. It is a 7-point game once again in Buffalo. 2nd and 15. McMullen, wrong direction there. 3rd and 5 ain't going to get it. They're going to go for it here. It is early. They will not. Bengals need to go forwards, not backwards. Go forwards, not backwards. There you go. That's forwards. 22 yards. John Ross once again. 1st and 10. 2 yards. Benjamin Holland. Bengals 2nd and 8. 4 yards. Forrest Stanley going backwards on 3rd down. Big sack there by the Ohio State Buckeye, Chase Young. Bill's going to get the ball back. Still got a chance here. Still down 7. Bengals, we are not playing prevent defense, fellas. Let's go out there and make some noise. We are not playing prevent defense. I repeat, we are not playing prevent defense. I don't think you heard me. 1st and goal, 4 yards, Diamond Bryant. Touchdown's coming. 4 yards again. Ball at the 2. 3rd and goal. They're not going to get it. They got the rush. Nothing. Here we go. This could be the game. This will be the game. 1:47 left. 2-yard line. 4th and goal. You know we got to. You know we got to. Oh, yeah, we do. Let's run the press, baby. Oh, man, they're going to... Ooh, they got some guys at the line of scrimmage or at the... They're going to go with the pass. Yes, they are. That's not going to make it. Oh, what a pass. Holy paint job. I didn't think there was a chance that one was going in. Wow. What a pass. Back of the end zone. Painted it perfect. He couldn't have done it better if he tried. He just needed to get the hands up. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for this team. Bengals gonna surrender the lead with 1:25 left. Here we go. That 14-14. Here we go. We're jumping into it. Let's go. Got the game-winning drive on the line. Maybe we should have tried something other than that prevent defense play. I can't see anything. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this. I really can't. I don't understand why we have to blend in with the snow in this game, but we do. Oh, he's got a beat. That's a first down. If he holds on to it, did he hold on to it? No, of course he didn't. This is Madden 20. We do not hold on to balls unless you take at least 6 steps with it first. Otherwise, it's falling out of your hands. Come on, you know that. You know the rules by now. You know the rules by now. Think they're going to leave us that? Leave us that up the middle right there? Maybe. Maybe. They're going to leave us that back shorter pass, though. Oh, what a catch. What a... I think he... No, he didn't. Okay, yeah, right. He wasn't going to catch that. Thought he caught it. Thought he caught it. Then remember, not close contestation. You're not going to catch those. Maybe we shouldn't have taken over this game. Maybe that was a bad idea. But the Bengals need the first down now. We're going to run the slant here across the middle. See if we can't find that man open. I do not want you to park right there at the, right at the marker if you don't have to. Oh, he fell down. He fell down. That's going to get it. There you go. First down, Bengals. Get that timeout in there. 1:10 left. I was going to say I was going to do is get in field goal range. But I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if you've seen our kicker, but he's been more than shaky. Oh, they're leaving a gaping hole up the middle, I think. Again, can only see like half the players here. Oh, I got off that block. Come on, Forbes. Forbes has been the best tackle or lineman on our team all season, and he missed a block where this Bengals team could have just gashed them for some big yards there. Not going to happen. Instead, 47 seconds left. Bengals going to go for the deep bomb. Go for the... Oh, that's an underthrow. That is an underthrow if I ever seen one. Couldn't quite get it there. Tried to hit. Was that Johnny Ross? Might have been Johnny Ross. 3rd and 8. There's Cummins marker we need to get to. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. They might give us. They really might give us. I don't know if that's what we want. They might give us the curl here on the outside. They're giving us some space there. I can't do anything but this. Okay, sick. Here we go. See if they run. We're going to run Y across the line here as well. We don't need deep routes. We don't have to. We'll see if they run any zone or not. No, they're not going zone. We're going to have a chance to throw this one low. Make a move. He dropped that. No, okay. Oh, my goodness. I was going to lose it. If he dropped that football. If he dropped that football. Bengals first down. 14-all. Bengals driving. Madden, we don't need the Hail Marys, buddy. We're at the 46. We got all day. We got 32 seconds left. Man can bake himself a cake in that time. See if we can find that man up the middle because they're giving it to us. There it is. First down Bengals. 30-yard line. Keep on cruising. We're going to run that same play right down the third once again. You just watch. Oh, man, they're giving space on the man in the slot, though. Space on the man in the slot. Can he hold on to it? Not in Madden 20. Not in Madden 20. We knew he wasn't holding on to that. Come on. All right, so it is 2nd and 10. 9 seconds left. We've got to run a quick play here. Quick play to get inside field goal range. We're going to try to run a couple slants here across the middle, I think, and just see if we can find one guy. We're going to leave the blocker there. Man, I don't know if we should, though. We might want to run him to the outside just in case they're going to bring some pressure on the edges, though. So we better just leave him there. See if we can find the inside route. And incomplete. Okay, 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left. We got to take the field goal. 47 yards. Kyle Cummins. Can he redeem himself? The answer is yes. Banged it. 2 seconds left. The man missed 2 big field goals inside the red zone earlier, but he made up for it there. Bengals 17, Bills 14 in a snowfest. Bengals advancing to the 2nd round in the playoffs, and we will find out here real quickly who this Bengals team has in round number 2, the divisional round. What a whole Penn Holland got some upgrade for some reason. I don't know. We'll take care of these real quick. Ben Holland, deep threat. We need to upgrade his other things. We need to upgrade his other departments, I think. That's the problem. Let's take a look here. I wanted to look at his stats before that. I guess we messed up there. Oh, well, Gilbert Walters, 87 overall. He's got the finesse at the 81, power 88. The speed's not there still. I mean, he is left end. What do you expect? 93 blocks. I mean, he's got some filthy numbers. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Up to the 88 with the mod. Decent there. Sean Ward. He continues to progress. How old is Sean Ward now? 25. He's having some good games. He's up to that 80 overall as well. A good player out there in the nickel for us. You can't be upset about that. Bengals gonna get the Denver Broncos in the 2nd round. We'll see what Denver's got to offer for us here. Probably, again, a solid team. They didn't get here by being bad, right? CJ Sinclair, the 97 overall CB. Again, a team with a great defense. Justin Herbert back there as well. Kenneth Murray. Man, they got some studs back there. Kenneth Murray, Irvin Smith Jr. So they're playing the tight end game, it looks like here. They actually don't have a lot of higher overalls compared to the Bills. I mean, maybe they just put in a weaker division, but you got Herbert out there at the 95, though, carrying his team, and you got CJ Sinclair. You can do a lot, though, with that. You can do a lot with a stud elite middle linebacker and a stud CB and a stud quarterback. Let me tell you what, and that may be the case here for these Denver Broncos. They're overall, 80. I was going to say, looking at that overall from an overall perspective, they just played well together, I guess, because an 80 for a 12-4 team. A little bit low there, but don't sleep on them. The Chiefs are, an 83 overall in this game, so we know what it can mean if you go out there and don't be careful. Yawn! Yawn! Boys are putting me to sleep. I don't know what to tell you. Here we go. Bengals, Broncos. We got ourselves a day game in Denver. Of course, it's a little bright. I could be 7 o'clock at night. So, maybe not in the summer wintertime. I wouldn't. Here we go, Bengals. Pass drop John Ross early. That's how you start the drive, baby. 3rd and 10. That's not going to be enough. Denver going to get the ball. Let's see what Justin Herbert's got to offer with Rollin Cherry. Backwards. That's a sack. That's big Myron. And that is big Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton, who's still in the league, apparently. Man, that was kind of big. That was kind of big. I had a chance to get him out of there. Might still. Here we go. Long field goal. They're going to go for it. Yes. 54 yards. Michael Badgley still in the league. Still kicking like a stud. 2nd and 7. 5 yards. Malcolm Reed. Bengals cruising. They are just feeding the ball to Reedykins. 21 yards to Irwin Amos. 2nd and 8 there. Benjamin Holland finally picking up some yards there. I really do think we should consider going after a stud tight end. We use our tight end so much in this playbook. Go after a stud tight end, one really good receiver, and then have a couple average guys for the slot. Like, look at John Ross. Maybe pick up a speed guy for the slot. He's playing so well, even at that low overall that he has. We'll make it work. Reed, 6 yards there. Bengals, first down, 3rd and 2. 6 yards to Reed once again. We are entering the second quarter, and the Broncos defense has not had an answer for this Bengals offense. Not yet. There's an incomplete pass to Fromm, and there's a banger. 27 yards. Malcolm Reed. Bengals 14, Broncos 3. Broncos need an answer here. The game's getting out of reach. 2nd and 10, 7 yards. Smith, and there it is. Big first down. 1st and 10. 3 yards to roll and cherry. They're going backwards on 2nd, though. Big stop here. The Bengals, no. 1 extra yard. Close. Close, but no cigar. The Broncos just keep dinking, dunking, and it's working. It is working. Bengals need to do what they can to hold it to a field goal here, and it's not going to happen. Michael Gallup, flashback Tuesday. And here we go. Bengals up by 4 once again. Bengals got to keep on cruising, though. Thankfully, they've been playing well against this Broncos defense. They've been running the ball all over up until right there where we've seen Breeland speak about the sack. Bengals going to give the ball back. Bengals defense going to come in. Not strong enough. First down Broncos. Minute 8 left. They're cruising. 1st and 10. Incomplete pass once again. Probably spiked the ball there. 2nd and 10. 4 yards. Irvin Smith. The Broncos are cruising. Touchdown. Broncos up 17-14. Wow, he's just talking about it. They needed an answer, and boy, did they answer. Boy, did they answer. Down 14 in the second, and they just said, forget about it. We're winning now. We are winning this game. 2nd and 5, incomplete pass. Bengals, back. Super Bowl hopes on the line here, and they can't stop this Denver Broncos offense. There's no answer. The Bengals, once up 10 in this game, once had the chance to just gash these Broncos, are finding themselves in a predicament they're not too used to, being down by 10 in the playoffs. 1st and 10 there. Malcolm Reed up the middle. They're going to continue to pound that rock. It's been working this game, but you got to wonder how long they can keep doing that without pressing the envelope when they are down 10 points. Seems like they don't have a worry in the world. Bengals are like, forget about it. We'll just keep pounding the rock, playing our game. Still in the 3rd quarter. Plenty of time if they can pick up the touchdown, and they won't. Bengals down by 7. Bengals down 7. Need a big stop here. 1st and 10 are running. They're going backwards on 2nd. Big sack there. Myron Chapman having himself a game, baby. There he is again. He fell asleep there for a bit, but he is back. Myron Chapman. Man, what a punt. You talk about flipping the field. 66 yards. Almost. There we go. Malcolm up the middle. Oh, Ben Holland up the middle. Okay. All right. That's one way to get Benjamin involved. There you go. Get the blood flowing a little bit. Big penalty there on the Broncos. And bang, there's a touchdown. Malcolm Reed. Bengals back in this game. It is 24 apiece. 2nd and 10. It has been an exciting game, to say the least, here between these two. Both teams have found themselves down by 10 points in this one. Frank Lewis, Bengals going backwards. Big 3rd down pickup there with Malcolm Wall. Bengals cruising once again. Bengals going to run it on 2nd down. Malcolm for 5. Is that enough for the first? It is indeed. Almost getting it. Bengals going backwards again on 2nd down. Big 1st down. 3rd and 12. Malcolm Wall. Bengals 5 yards. Forrest Stanley getting gutsy, bringing him in here this time of the year, the game. Nonetheless, it is working so far. 4 more yards for Stanley there, and now he's going backwards. Terrible decision to bring in Stanley. Yep, I said it. Bengals ran the ball 3 times inside the 6 on 1st and had a chance to make some noise, and they just said, forget about it. We'll take the field goal. That's conservative play calling at its finest. Will it cost them? Will this Bengals defense come up strong? Nope, they're going to play conservative because that's what they do. They said, let's play conservative and do great. Big stop there. Here we go. Here we go. Game on the line. We have a 50-yard field goal for Badgley. He kicked a long one earlier. Can he do it again? Yes, he can. Bengals up 20 or tied at 27. 50 seconds left. All 3 timeouts. They just got to get in field goal range, and they're going to run the frickin' football in the divisional round of the playoffs. Oh, my. You deserve to lose. Who says I'm happy to take it to overtime in the playoffs? Who does that? You're not going to get the ball either. The Broncos are going to start. Oh, the Bengals are going to start the ball. You better score. You had better score. That is all I can say. I am sick. Big first down there. 3rd and 7. 11 yards. Irvin almost. He's been the stud so far. Bengals inside field goal range. No interceptions here. Or sacks. Michael Jackson, welcome back. Still singing to us. 2nd and 15. Bengals say that's a good time to run the ball. Where is Malcolm Reed? That's not enough for the first. Oh, it is enough for the first. I take it back, Stanley. You're my favorite. Bengals drain it. Touchdown. Headed to the conference finals. Indeed. What are those logo helmet designs there? Bengals 33. It was 15. Whoever the heck that is. Is that Jake Fromm? Oh, no. They're showing him with the ball. He didn't run it for 33 yards. That's for dang sure. Bengals gonna bury this one. Oh, wow. What a way to end it. 68 on completion for Herbert. Bengals keep on keeping on. Heading to the conference finals. That was a tight one. I don't know if the Heart can take another one of those. It is another 12-4 team. I was loaded with 12-4 teams this season, to say the least. We will take a look at these Houston Texans real quick. Super Bowl appearance on the line. Jake Fromm, pod 99. Look at him go. Look at him. Oh, morale 99. My bad. That is our team, though. Our best player's a 94 still out of all that. Jake Fromm hasn't got an upgrade this entire postseason. Who are we playing again? What's the team? The Tixies? The Texans coming in hot. Glenn Bowen, 97. Another team with a 6 CB. See how this Bengals defense does against it. Jonathan Taylor, the league's leading rusher. So they got good defense. They got a running back. They got a solid quarterback, 88 over there in Fordham. But it's going to be the run game. Does the Bengals have an answer for this Houston Texans run game? It is a tough one. No question about it, man. Led the league in rushing for a reason. Got out second in the league, though, on these Bengals. Second in the league, we said. That is right. 91 overall, BD 82. Malcolm Reed versus Jonathan Taylor. We'll see if Jake Fromm can answer here. Could be a big defensive bout between these two teams. Again, the Bengals forced to play all their games on the road, even at 12-4. Baltimore having a great season themselves. Bengals 2nd and 10. Not going to get the first down there. 3rd and 13. Going to be forced to punt. We'll see if the interception by the... Oh, it wasn't an interception. It was a penalty. Wrong direction. My bad. False alarm. 3rd and 5. Touchdown. Touchdown. Houston Texans. Bengals got to answer here. There's 3rd and 5. Picking it up there. Big play. There's your answer. He said, forget about being second in the league in rushing yards. That's me. That's Malcolm Reed. That's a touchdown. What you got, Jonathan Taylor? Looking straight at you, pal. What you got? Bengals stuffing them on the 3 and out. Can't do it. Malcolm Reed says, I won seconds. Not before. Oh, he's getting seconds. He's getting it in the air, too. Bengals heading into the second quarter. All tied up. Malcolm Reed, it was a question if we had an answer for Jonathan Taylor. Starting to wonder if this Texans defense has an answer for Malcolm Reed. Ain't seen it so far. Bengals incomplete pass there. Jake Fromm. Malcolm Reed only going to pay. Oh, it's for Stanley. They're bringing in Stanley Nader. Okay. Sack. Field goal. Perfect. Okay. In all fairness, when we talked bad about Cummins earlier, it wasn't a snow game, though. 2nd and 9. They're going to keep on pounding it with Jonathan Taylor. They're just not getting it. Not getting it. Bengals get the ball back here. Cruising. Cruising once again down the field. 1st and 10. 2 minutes left in this game. Let's be careful here. We don't give the Texans a chance to play some prevent defense and score on us here. 2nd or 22 yards. Ben Holland. Bengals cruising still. We're going to kill some clock. That'd be great. There we go. 1st down, 3rd and 3, 8 yards. Holland finally making some noise in the playoffs. Wanted to see it. It's been a while. Jake Fromm incomplete there. Touchdown. There's our man, Benjamin Holland. 17-7. Time for the Texans to score, though. Will they? Big play there. 27 yards. Didn't want to see that. Did not want to see that, but they're going to go and be forced to punt. Bengals, 42 seconds left. 3 timeouts. Bengals got a chance to make some noise here. They got some... Oh, never mind. They gave up. Malcolm Reed for 7. Ridiculous. I'm surprised. Interesting play call there. I guess when you get the ball in the second half, why take the chance, right? Why take the chance? Bengals are pounding on these Texans now, baby. Pounding on them. That's a touchdown. Malcolm Wall. Bengals up by 3 scores. Just play smart, fellas. Just don't play like the Atlanta Falcons in the playoffs, and we're good. Just play smart. Backwards there. A sack, Myron Chapman. They're going to go for the field goal. They're down 14. Still a 2-touchdown lead. Bengals, they can score a touchdown here, though. They might be able to put this one out of reach and put the dagger in for sure. Gonna keep on pounding that rock. No questions asked. 3rd and 4. Big stop. Oh, Craig Ford's on a penalty instead. They're gonna get that 53-yarder. Wow. That has got to be a killer for this Texans defense. They felt like they kicked them back a little bit there. Not going to happen. Bengals playing that prevent defense. My favorite type of defense. There's the touchdown. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, there's the touchdown. I thought it was right there, down by 10 once again. They're going to continue to kick this football off, even down 10. Interesting, because this defense has not had an answer for this Bengals run game all game. And they was like, let's just kick it off, down 10. Interesting strategy. It didn't pay off. Bengals are going to head to the Super Bowl for the 3rd straight year. And this team, must be the new logo for every team. And this team, a 3-peat, can it happen? Bengals three-peat for the Super Bowl. I gotta see real quick how Malcolm Reed did. It was the Malcolm Reed show, right? 176 yards. Yes, sir. I think he beat out Jonathan Taylor. He averaged 4.4 yards per carry at the end of the day to Taylor. He played good. He didn't play better than Reed. Ben Holland finally getting involved. 77 yards. Love to see it. See who the Bengals got headed into the Super Bowl, though. It is the 9-7 Philadelphia Eagles. I think we know where the talent was this year. It was the AFC. We played nothing but 12-4 teams. We go over here and get the Eagles. The Eagles, no, foreign team when it comes to going out there and playing big in playoffs, though, without the greatest of all records or most expecting of all teams to make it, though, Isaiah Simmons. Oh, wow, what a team. Isaiah Simmons, Solomon Nelson, Christian Fulton, Nick Carey, the quarterback. Not the greatest of quarterbacks, but average. Enough to get the job done here for this team. So we got to obviously show them some respect there. Clicked off their team by accident there. Another team, it looks like that are a defensive juggernaut. 5 of their best players coming out on defense. Right guard there. Got a decent offensive line. Maybe more decent. Yeah, it looks like they're an offensive line and defensive team here. We'll see what they can do. We'll see what they can do against this Bengals team right here. The Bengals, they've been a team, to be honest, they've struggled a little bit against the good defenses. They have. We just have to face that here, and we'll see what this Eagles defense can do. They might match up well against this Bengals offense. We'll see. Here we go. Under the lights, Bengals, Eagles. Bengals going to get the ball early. Big play there. 23 yards, Malcolm Reed. You better get ahead on or get on them early. Maybe they're a little bit nervous. Bengals have been here 2 years in a row. Eagles, not so much. Get under these guys' skin if you can. 5 yards, that can be enough. It is. Ben Holland, first down, 1st and 10 here. I want to see these Bengals score if they can, and there it is. Malcolm Reed, I don't know. I don't know if points are going to be easy to come by in this one. So Bengals can get on the board early. That'd be great. 2nd and 7. Again, we're going to see them pound that rock a lot, I think, here. That offensive line is a solid one. Going backwards around 2nd and 10. There's a big stop by that Bengals defense. 2 of them. Sack, Alex Gardner. Bengals defense coming up strong. Bengals offense looking for an answer. Anton Mullins there for 10. 6 yards there. Malcolm Reed. We got 1st and 10 once again. We got more Malcolm Reed. We got a big play. My Nicholas Dobson making his name heard in the playoffs. Ryan Izzo getting involved as well. That is when Jake Fromm's playing his best. When everybody's getting fed, he's playing well. There's Dobson once again. Another big play there. Bengals making his defense look like child's play. Child's play. What's happening, Phil? I better watch what I say. Last time I said that was up 2 touchdowns. We blew the lead essentially 5 seconds later. There's a big play. They needed that. Big play. Jamie Flaherty there on the first, and another one going over the top. We expected this to be a run-heavy team. Bengals doing a good job, I think, containing it. But when they go over the top, they've been struggling. A big penalty there by Derek Norwood, giving them that first down. The Eagles, again, breathing life. What I say, we talk about that 14-point lead. They come right down and score. Don't sleep on these Eagles. The defense coming up. Not strong enough. Malcolm over 24. Bengals 7 yards there. 20 or 2nd and 3. Ben Holland for 14. 1st and 10 there. Malcolm Reed. Bengals going to run the ball twice in a row. Interesting play call there. 3rd and 3. Going to go with the field goal. 10-point game. Still a 2-possession game. Still love to see it. That's a sack. That's Howard Smart. He's been having himself a great postseason so far. Nick Carey, incomplete pass. Big play there. We got to prevent these big plays. That's the 2nd time they picked up a 3rd and long in this draw or this game. Daniel Southward, big penalty there. Bengals returning the favor. Clay, man, they had 1st and 20, and you just bailed them out. Completely bailing them out. That's tough. 2-minute warning coming in off another penalty. This time Stuart Manning. The Bengals can't get off the penalty bug this game. You can't win when the refs are on the payrolls, fellas. 2nd and 12 yards there in the 2nd down play. 9 yards there to Chris Godwin, and the Eagles answering once again. This game's going to be a good one, as expected. Didn't expect it to be a shootout, though. That's what we're getting so far. Isaiah Simmons, that's what we expected some of. 2nd and 17. Bengals going to run the ball. That was interesting. Interesting strategy because the Eagles are going to take the timeouts. And Madden, when the opposing team has the football, the clock always stops. So we'll be good. It doesn't even move ever. Here we go. Big stops. Big stops, Chris Godwin. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? 25 yards again. That has been it's been the focal point of this game. The 3rd and longs, and the Eagles pick them up. We're going tied into the 2nd half, and the Eagles are going to get the football. Wow. That's not what you expect. Here we go again. Another 3rd and long. Not going to get it this time. They ran the ball, thankfully. They would have threw it over the top. Bengals are probably giving it up. 3rd and 8, 11 yards. There's John Ross. We haven't heard from him this game. There we go. Get the ball rolling again, Johnny Kin. 2nd and 3. Malcolm not going to get it there, but he will get it there. There's 2-yard rush. Bengals going to pound that rock again. Wear down that Eagles defense. Do what you got to do. 4 yards there for Malcolm Reed again. 1st down, Bengals. Malcolm Wall. Now Malcolm's taking care of business. 8 yards, Malcolm Reed. Bengals 2nd and 2. 4 yards, 1st down, and no touchdown there. 3 yards once again. Ball at the 1. Up, ball at the incomplete pass. Bengals gonna pound it in. Yes, sir. Bengals up 7 once again in what's been a thriller of a Super Bowl so far. Najee Harris taking care of business over top there. 2nd and 2. He's going to pick up the 1st down. He's on the ground. 9 yards there. It's been the Harris show. It's been the Harris show over here in Philadelphia. There's Flaherty once again. Eagles picking up the 2nd and short with Harris. Incomplete pass there. Bengals need to stop it. And that is not it. 20 yards. What did I say about 2 teams with a good defense? What are you talking about? We got a shootout over here in the Super Bowl. 2nd and 5. There's a big sack, except for Jake Fromm doesn't want to partake. Eagles got a chance for the first time to take the lead in this game, right? First chance? Or did they? I don't think they started with the lead or the field goal, right? No, I don't think so. Bengals 2nd and 7, or Eagles 2nd and 7. 3rd and 3. Got it. Just barely. Just barely picking it up. 3rd and 7. That's not going to do it. They're going to go for it? No. They're going to get the touchback. Bengals with their chance now to take the lead. 2nd and 3. 4th quarter. 4 minutes left. Time is ticking now. Bengals 2nd and 12 running the ball. They don't care. They don't care. What are you doing? Oh, it's Jake Fromm scrambling. You don't run the ball on 2nd and 12. I'm sorry. Not unless you want to lose the Super Bowl. Then go ahead and do it. Now they're just going to pound this rock. This could get ugly. This could get ugly. 3rd and 2, 1st down there. The Eagles are heading into the 2-minute warning. Oh, they pick up the 1st down. This one could be over. Pick up the 1st, and this one could be over, and they're going to pound the rock. Oh, my goodness. Bengals going to have to start taking timeouts. Incomplete pass there. Nick Carey. Let's go, baby. Super Bowl's on the line. I don't know what to do. But the Super Bowl's on the line. You have to participate. I think they run the ball here. We're going to go heavy and project. That's the answer. I think we just pulled a guy off sides. I'm not really sure. They might pass it. They might go with the pass here. They're definitely not going with the pass, though. Bengals have to take that timeout right there. Bengals have a minute 40-something left. 3rd down. They may pass this one, though. I mean, if you don't pass the ball, the Bengals are going to have 1 timeout left, right? You do pass the ball, though, and throw an incompletion, the Bengals have 2 timeouts. That might be the bigger scare here, and that's why they're going to run the ball. You might fall out of field goal range. Not quite. Not quite. They're going to get the field goal here. 24-24. Super Bowl on the line. It doesn't get any better than this. Mac Newton with a 4th tackle of the game. He misses this one, though. Here we go, baby. No pressure. No pressure. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Oh, he drained it right down the middle. Wasn't even close. Bengals, a minute 35 to work. 1 timeout. They just need a field goal. They just need a field goal in this Super Bowl bout against the Philadelphia Eagles for their chance to make it a 3-peat. Gonna return this one. They made it within returning range. Here we go. They're gonna get a good return there. All the way out to the 27 for these Cincinnati Bengals. Minute 31 left. Would have probably rather not did that still, though. You take 7 seconds off the clock for essentially 2 yards. Didn't really have a choice. Ball was at the 1. Ball is at the 1. Bengals going to go for some more verts here because Madden says so. More of an inside vert route here. Oh, they're going to go underneath. Can he get to the sideline? Yes, sir. Okay, that's what we was worried about. Good read, though. Good read by that CB there. Seeing us go underneath. What are you wearing a visor for in the dark, pal? What's this guy doing? What does he think he is? You see that? And he's got the visor going. Good for him. Good for him. Let's see if we can get that in there. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. John Ross. Bengals keep on keeping on. Gonna hit him with the verts up the middle here. Of course, we got to swap the sides here. Sidelines. Why not? Let's waste some time here. Love the suggestion, Madden. Love it. Oh, they're not going to do it again. Can we go under? Oh, we're lagging. How are we lagging in a game of freaking offline mode? How did that just happen? Excuse me? Okay, then. All right. Yeah. That's great. Let's do that again sometime. Benjamin, everybody's running the inside routes, and you're one of them. Please. Uh-oh. Sideline corner. Toe touch. Toe touch. Oh, good defensive play. I think we read it too late. Read it a little bit late. We're going to ride or die on this team, though. 3rd and 13. We don't need the sideline routes. We need the spike ball route, though, I think. Well, here we go. 3rd and 13, games on the line. They're pressing Benjamin. That is gutsy. That is really gutsy, but they're covering over the top here, so you understand it, right? That was not the guy who was aiming for, not gonna lie, but got out of play. Got out of play, 44 seconds left, 44-yard line, 4th and 5. That is a long field goal. We're talking, what, 51 yards. Bengals definitely got to get the first down here. 44 seconds left. I wish I knew what to do here. Underneath might work. If not, they are taking that chance. They're covering everything underneath, stacking the left side. Malcolm Wall could take this one to the house if he gets behind these guys. He could take it to the house if he gets behind these guys. And it's a bad throw by Jake Fromm. He had him beat. He had 2 steps on him, and that's going to cost him. That is, oh, unreal. Watch this. He got off slow. We'll give him credit. We'll give them guys credit there. I think it was a pretty solid read. I mean, we'll watch it again. It looked like if you watch him, you see he's got the inside right here. He's got inside leverage. It's like, all right, he's got him beat. Lead him. He still hasn't beat. Right there, he still hasn't beat. Then he jumps the route, and it looks like, I don't know if Wall just took too long to run it or what, but he did end up catching him from behind. It looked like the right play. You expect he's got right there. You look at that play right there. You say, hey, he's got the inside on him. Take care of it. He didn't make his cut soon enough, though. And when he did cut, it was a slow one. You don't expect that out of a 90 overall. Nonetheless, Bengals are going to come up short. They're going to come up that close to winning their 3rd straight Super Bowl. Just going to appear, though. That's going to do it, fellas. Unfortunate. That was close. That close. Maybe we should have went with the underneath route. Shouldn't have taken that chance. We've seen it, though. We've seen the promised land. Just not going to happen. As for this video, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.